And you know what? You guys are doing really well now.
Yeah, we actually just got a new show, and we have people who work on our show. We have 5, so we're like getting closer to you guys.
Oh, no. You can take half hours with you if you want. Anyway, well, welcome home.
Thank you.
This will always be your home.
I know, it does feel so normal.
And I will tell you that as soon as they crap can all of us, they'll probably bring you and Anthony back to do the show.
I don't know if that's the case, but maybe we can hire some of you. That would be cool.
Now, are you here to see us, or are you here because you missed the pizza?
Oh my God, when you guys said you had artichoke this morning, I almost had a heart attack. But guys, I'm gluten and dairy free now. I am highly allergic to both of them. Yeah.
Well, no, scary.
No, she was having a lot of stomach problems. So yeah,
I'm like a new person now.
Scary.
My back pain is gone. You guys know that was so bad for me. My skin is better. My stomach is better. It's awesome. It's sad that I can't eat that, but I feel great.
As long as you feel good.
Yeah.
And you look fabulous.
Thank you.
By the way. So welcome, Carla Marie. Also, Allie Gold, who is taking care of all things digital for us, along with Tony.
Hi.
So, okay, I heard a story. Now, don't get mad at me for talking. You know me. If I hear something in the Elvis Duran Morning Show offices, it's allowed to go on the air. You all know that.
Yes.
I mean, you have to sign a waiver every time you walk through the door. So I heard you telling a story to someone that you actually hooked up with a guy because you thought he was an heir to the Armani
exchange. Yeah.
Well, actually, the Armani brand. Okay.
Yeah.
And which is is Armani Exchange.
Mm-hmm.
So tell us the story. What happened?
So I was at a party and I was introduced to this guy from a friend, and he told me he was the heir to the Armani Exchange, and I was so into it, like really into it.
Okay, first of all, I mean, was he a good-looking guy?
He was great looking. He was a little on the shorter side, but I like short guys. Okay. And we totally hit it off. We were talking about like life in Manhattan, growing up, going to like prep school and stuff like that. Not like I've been there, but.
So he told you a story of growing up in the Armani family.
Yeah.
And so what was his name?
His name was Armani.
Armani?
All right. So, and it wasn't Alfani, the guy from Macy's. It was.
No.
Okay. So Armani.
Yeah.
Okay. And so so you ended up hooking up with him?
Yeah.
Okay. But did you in fact hook up with him? One of the reasons you hooked up with him was because he was an heir of the Armani
I mean,
legacy?
when you come in with a line like that, telling me like your background like that, yeah, I mean, I was into it. I wanted to hook up.
Were you hoping that you would get some free clothes out of the deal?
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
I was picturing my like summers in the Hamptons.
Okay, but subsequently, what turned out to be the truth?
Well, it turns out his name was just Armand.
And he was not an heir to
he was not an heir to anything.
To the Armani fortune.
Wait, if he hadn't have told you he was the heir to the Armani throne or whatever, would you have still wanted to hook up with him?
Yeah, he was cute. Okay. I don't know why he needed the line like that.
Well, apparently it worked for some people.
Jeez.
Maybe it's because he was short, and he thought, well, maybe I'm short and, she would like me better. I would appear taller if I was an Armani family member.
True. Yeah, possibly. I think they were just trying to mess with me.
I'm marrying a guy from the Ed Hardy family.
Oh, God.
Oh, boy.
Anyway.
Run the other way.
But I think that's kind of cool. I mean, so it leads me to this question to anyone: have you ever lied about your background in order to get someone into bed, or have you been lied to? They told you they were blah 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 from the blah 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 family, and you're like, yeah, I'll sleep with them because you were in your fun days, right?
Armani.
And then you found out that they indeed weren't from that family. I would love to hear from anyone.
Yeah. I tell people I'm related to Gandhi all the time.
Well, wait a minute.
You really are. I'm kidding. I am. That's real.
But you are.
I know.
But okay. On the other side of the story, I mean, have you noticed that being a member of the Gandhi family has opened doors for you?
Yeah,
it's definitely a conversation starter at the very least.
It's not. It hasn't opened doors like professionally necessarily for me, but personally, I've definitely met people who are like, "Oh, you're related to Gandhi? We should smoke a blunt. That would be great." I'm like, no, kind of weird. I want to take a shot with Gandhi's great granddaughter. That kind of stuff happens.
All right, so
yeah.
You can admit that you actually have played the Gandhi card from time to time to change the direction of a conversation or a relationship.
Every now and then.
All right. Have you ever been plowed by someone because you told me you're a Gandhi family member?
No.
Elvis.
If only, but no.
Could you put on these round glasses and wear a diaper?
That would be a real. I don't know if I could even get into that. Like, oh, you're Gandhi. That turns me on.
Can you look like if you could look like your great great grandfather?
That would be great.
No,
I get that, and I hope your parents aren't listening. This would be very
I'm
disrespectful.
pretty sure they probably are.
Okay.
Hey
all right.
guys.
So Allie, thank you so much for sharing your story.
Of course.
And so, did you ever see Armani again?
No, I saw him a couple years later. He stopped by my university. I don't know why. But.
All right. Okay.
You know, he was on the family tour.
But you
Yeah.
you do admit it increased his chances of hooking up with you because you thought he was a member of the Armani family.
Oh, definitely.
Okay, that's all I needed to know.
Oh, boy.
I think that's great.
I can't.
I
mean,
love
why
you
not?
for admitting it.
Yeah, I love you for admitting it. Which is translation, oh wow.
Oh, God.
Did you ever reach back out to him though and say like, "Hey, you liar"?
I honestly was so embarrassed. So, no.
We should find him. Can I find him?
I would
Yeah,
laugh.
definitely.
I would laugh and go, you didn't have to tell me that. I was going to do you.
Idiot.
Anyway.